You're watching Pro Direct Tennis. I'm Pete Forbes.
And I'm Josh Brown.
Welcome to the Digital Demo Day with Wilson.
And today we're playtesting the brand new Wilson Clash. Wilson have said that this is the racket that changes everything, and we're here to find out if the revolution really is here.
Today we're putting the Clash through its paces. We're going to be talking about some of the technical points. We're going to be talking to some of our playtesters to find out what the racket is really like. For your chance to win the new Wilson Clash racket, stay tuned to the end of the episode.
The first thing I noticed was just the power that you get from it, really. Quite easy power. The way it felt on the hand on contact, it was just very flexible. I think a lot of, obviously, young players, they want to hit big, they want to be quite explosive, but I think the thing with this racket is that you get that power, but also the control sort of overrides that. Well, it looks like they've really tried to sort of blend together the control that you would get with the Pro Staff and the precision element of that, with maybe more of the ultra and the power element. So I think it's the first time I've seen that in a Wilson racket, where it feels like you get both when you're hitting with it.
Okay, it's tech time, guys. Let's delve a little bit deeper into this new Clash racket and see what new revolutionary technology Wilson have released. Wilson have literally clashed together key technologies in racket design. On one hand, you have comfort, and on the other, you have control. Clash these two elements together, and Wilson have created FreeFlex technology. This is carbon mapping and has allowed feel, comfort, and control to exist together. This FreeFlex technology allows a racket to bend in new dimensions, creating longer dwell time and superior control. Okay, next up, we're going to look at stability and power. Again, when you clash these two elements together, Wilson have created StableSmart technology. StableSmart technology is a simulation of assisted geometry design. This gives it best-in-class stability and allows the frame to move in pre-specified dimensions. By combining all these elements together, Wilson have created an industry-defined racket that is highly flexible without sacrificing stability. This allows you to swing away without hesitation, knowing that Clash will give you total control and total power. Okay guys, it's competition time. If you want to get your hands on one of these rackets, I hope you are paying attention to the tech part. Okay, the question is, what two key technologies exist in the new Wilson Clash? To enter our competition to win the Wilson Clash, simply comment below with your answer and subscribe to our Pro Direct Tennis YouTube channel. Now let's get back to the action and see what Josh has to say about the racket.
So I've just spent the day playtesting the new Wilson Clash. What I really like about it is I like how it's got a blend of the other three Wilson rackets. So it's got the touch of the blade, it's got the power of the Ultra and the Pro Staff, and it's got really good feel. I love how much power I can get off the racket without using too much racket head speed. Not only is it really good for an aggressive baseliner, but when I come into the net, initially I thought that my touch wasn't as good, but then all of a sudden I started to feel a little bit better, and it was really positive on my volleys. With regards to power and stability, what I find is that it's easy power. A lot of players tend to muscle the ball, especially modern tennis. It can be very much an aggressive baseliner game, so this gives the easiness to that power, which I really like about it. So my final thoughts would be that it's perfect for an aggressive baseliner, but it's also good for the player that wants to stand way behind the baseline and grind. What I did like about it is that it's also really nice on the touch with the volley, so players that are looking to transition from the aggressive baseliners into the net players, it fits the perfect game. What were your first thoughts on the new racket?
So when I play with it, I feel very consistent. I feel like pretty solid on the court, that it's not going to let me down, and I can really flow through with my body. Yeah, I like it. I don't have any complaints.
First thoughts, what's it like?
It's quite a different racket. I'd say it's got a good stability to it. It's quite fun. Hands great. Lots of power on the forehand, but remaining with the control.
I think, yeah, I definitely recommend it. I mean, the fact that it comes in two different weights is obviously good for younger and upcoming players. And yeah, for myself, like, it's definitely on the cards to change.
And that's a wrap, guys. So if you like what you've seen here today, you can get the new Wilson Clash online at www.playtesters.com. ProDirectTennis.com.
There's 2 clashes in the family. You've got the Tour coming in at 310 grams and the Clash 100 coming in at 295. And don't forget guys, free racket personalization on any racket purchased. I want to say a big thank you to Wilson, our brand partners, for bringing the Clash to the market, and of course Millfield School for having us here today.
And if you like what you've seen today, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more tennis content.
We're out.
We're out.
Cause I'm back in my zone now. Please don't let me